Hi y'all, I'm Jeff.
And I'm Becky.
And together we're cruising good time. We're on board the Carnival Jubilee sailing on the Western Caribbean cruise out of Galveston, and we're going to give you a cabin tour of Balcony Cabin 9252.
We have been on over 40 cruises. We've stayed in suites, balconies, and inside cabins. And in this video, we're going to tell you if the balcony cabin was the best deal for the buck. Let's get started with that tour.
So we're at our cabin, and to get your cabin key, there's an envelope right here, right above your number. Verify it's got your name on there. Open it up, and there should be 2 card keys inside. Indeed there are. Put it right there. Push this in. And then it already has the key, a little credit card thing inside there, so the light's coming on already.
Starting from the door, looking at storage, here is the first set of storage. So we have these shelves, and these are adjustable so you can make them longer. And coming down, they have some additional shelves. They have a safe. This is the standard cruise ship size safe, which will probably be challenging to put a laptop in. And what a great place to put your shoes. Love that. Moving to the next cabinet, we have a similar type of shelves configuration. We have more hangers, and typically if you need more hangers, all you have to do is ask your room steward. And these are just adjustable where you can move them to another place. It doesn't have where you can pop them up and have extra shelves, as on some cruise ships. One of the first things we do is put our valuables in the safe. So those can be like laptops, which sometimes fit in a cruise ship safe, sometimes not. Jewelry and wallets. You're not going to need them while on the cruise ship. You'll need them for shore excursion days. So if you need an extra long hanging space, you can just simply put these up and have one less shelf, but a longer area to hang your clothes, which is handy when you're married to somebody 6'7". Behind here, this is kind of neat because they do have a few hooks where you can hang stuff up, and we will of course add some of our own hooks. So headed in to the bathroom. First we'll come in. Well, it's smaller than a premium ship's bathroom, but it does have a glass shower door, which is nice. And this is perfect for me as far as size goes. It has shampoo and shower gel, so you would want to bring your conditioner from home if you use it. It does have that handy dandy bar so that you can get in and shave your legs very easily. On the left here, they have some additional shelves. Oh, and I love this. This is an improvement from older Carnival ships because it has a mirror. And one of these sides is a magnifying mirror to help you get ready in the mornings. Now we're going in. It's nice. They brought us a protective cover for to put our suitcases down when we unpack so you don't get the coverlet dirty. This is kind of disappointing that there's absolutely zero storage here. It's nice that they have this little reading light that you can utilize, and they do have this USB-A port that you can have. Now, and there are devices you can purchase to ensure that no one can hack your data from this. We have a video on that. We'll leave a link below. And on this side of the bed, they have the same features as they had on the other side of the bed. They have a very hard to pull out chair. And they have documents about security and laundry here. And then they have 2 very large drawers, which were very handy. And for me, this is handy to throw my makeup in, and it has a hair dryer. And this hair dryer is adequate wattage to be able to dry my hair. And another drawer like the first one. And coming to the left, we have a refrigerator. We have some shelves. And over here, I do love that they have a light around here, so it should at least give kind of equal lighting from both sides if you're trying to do your makeup.
On the desk, they have quite a bit of power. You got 3 110 outlets and then USB-A type adapters.
And over here, they have a sofa, which is very handy to have in the room. And this one looks like it can also fold out into a bed. And they've left us 2 beach towels. And I'm assuming from previous Carnival cruises that you'll need to keep track of these and turn them in at the end of their cruise. And of course, you can interchange them during your cruise. Now let's step out into the balcony. Oh, so this balcony has a nice depth and 2 chairs and a place to put your drinks. There's been a lot of recent stories about being able to catch different viruses and diseases aboard a ship. So we are going to do a video on how we clean up our cabin for a ship. And we've done this successfully and not caught norovirus on a ship that had a big outbreak. I love that they have a child lock here so that you can easily ensure that your children do not wander out onto the balcony. And now let's do the Jeff test.
So I'm 6'7", 2 meters tall, standing up in the shower. Actually, I have quite a bit of room for a cruise ship. It's more than a lot of ones I've been in. So I'm happy with that. It has a handheld shower, so it's easy to use. And it has the clothesline.
So we promised we'd tell you our thoughts, honest thoughts about this cabin. And we have a little bit of champagne, so they will be honest. So I really enjoyed, they had the large countertop there. It made it so easy to keep things organized.
I liked the tall shower. It's actually a shower that was tall enough that I can stand into, which is kind of rare, even for the modern ships we have.
Yeah, and so in the storage, we've had some cruise cabins on other lines that have had more storage than this one, but it was completely wonderful amount of storage for a 7-day cruise. We've absolutely loved the balcony on this cruise ship. So we have enjoyed being out here with our champagne, and we have seen lots and lots of flying fish.
Yeah.
They are very difficult to try to capture on camera, but that has made it so worth buying the balcony.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun to sit there and watch those guys and take off. They fly several hundred feet away from the ship.
It is truly remarkable. We have not seen this many flying fish since we were in Bon Air.
Be sure to subscribe right now so you don't miss any of our rest of our Carnival Jubilee videos. We have this cabin tour, we'll have a whole ship's tour, we're going to have a review of the whole ship, and we're going to be doing a Carnival versus NCL and a Carnival versus MSC, so you can find out which way has the most bang for your buck on a cruise ship. And also stay tuned because we're about ready to release a whole lot of videos about Antarctica and Patagonia from a trip that we done there last January.
We will also be laying down videos on these Western Caribbean cruise ports. This is our 8th Western Caribbean cruise. We have a whole playlist on what we've done, but we will have augmenting videos on information from this trip. We hope you've liked this video. If you've liked it, please give it a hype.
And please subscribe right now so you don't miss any of this upcoming information.
Until next time, have a cruising good time.